We are continuing with our CSEC math review, laws of indices. Rule number 1. When multiplying indices with the same base, we add the powers. As seen in this example, we are multiplying with the same base, which is 2, so we simply add the powers. 5 plus 3 is 8, so we raise 2 to the power of 8. Rule number 2. When dividing indices with the same base, we subtract the powers. The same base here is 5. We subtract 3 from 7 and we will get 4. Third rule, when there is a power outside the bracket, we multiply the powers. So here we have 10 to the power of 3 in brackets and it's raised to the power of 7. So all we do is multiply 3 and 7 and we'll raise 10 to the power of 21. Rule number 4. When numbers or letters in some cases are raised to the power of 1, the answer is the same number or the same letter, as can be seen here. A to the power of 1 is equal to A. We have 17 to the power of 1, which is equal to 17. Rule number 5. Any non-zero value raised to the power of 0 is 1. So here we have a letter raised to the power of 0, the value is 1. Here we have a number, which is 34, raised to the power of 0, and the answer is 1. Now notice I said any non-zero value raised to the power of 0 is 1, because 0 raised to the power of 0 is undefined. Let's look at rule number 6. When raising a fraction to a power, we multiply both the numerator and denominator by the power. As can be seen here, we have 5/6 raised to the power of 2. So we raise the numerator to the power of 2, we'll get 25. We raise the denominator to the power of 2 and we got 36. Let's look at rule number 7, negative indices. When the index is negative, put it over 1 like this and flip the fraction. In other words, find the reciprocal of it to make the power, as can be seen here, positive. Now let's do this with a number. We have 9 to the power of negative 2. We are going to put it over 1 and then we are going to flip it. Find the reciprocal of it is going to be 1 over 9, and in this case the power would become positive. And 9 to the power of 2, or 9 squared, is 81. So the answer here is 1 over 81. Let's look at rule number 8. When the index is a fraction, the denominator is the root of the number or the letter in this case. Okay, and then we raise the answer to the power of the numerator. Now let me demonstrate this. Here I have 49 to the power of a half. The denominator is the root of the number in this case. So we have to find the square root of 49. And the answer that we get, which is 7, we raise it to the power of the numerator. The numerator's power is 1. 7 to the power of 1 is 7. Look out for my other videos where we will do some other examples based on the rules that we discussed.